looking cute for now, honey. Back it up, hey!
Oh, I'm looking so cute. Get me. We're ready for today.
Cheers, bitch. Oh, we're actually happy.
What are you asking me for?
So people that don't know Monikah Lee, she's just an amazing presenter. I feel like she's one of the most genuine people I've actually met in the industry. People like, I know that people that view this will know what you do, but for people that don't know, what does Monikah Lee do?
I have my own talk show called Talks with Monikah Lee. I've got a podcast with Jams London. It was on radar, but not to worry, we're coming back with a bigger bang.
I'm feeling the glasses though. Where'd you get them from?
I got them from Pretty Little Things.
Just want to.
I had to pay for this one, so I'm not gonna do them. The little influencer one, like, yeah, thanks. Pretty Little Things. You done it again. It's not me. I paid for this.
It was being real, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. £10. £10. Not too bad.
£10.
Yeah,
That's
£10.
nice. It suits you though.
Thank you, guys. Oh.
Like me and her talk about so many things anyway. You won't feel like we're filming.
No, we talk about loads of shit.
It won't feel like we're filming. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna become any names. We're gonna be classy.
Oh, because there's certain youths that I really want to bait out.
Yeah, like, I'm fully done.
No, you know my life is still a private, we can't be doing that.
We're gonna talk about this whole men that are trash subject.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
You know what, yeah, with the word men are trash, I feel like there's certain men that have trash, like,
I don't know how I feel about it.
you know what, hold on. I honestly can say, yeah, that there's certain
How many men do you know that are trash?
Like there's a lot of good men. Don't ever get it twisted. I don't want the word trash men to oversee all the good ones.
How many men do you know that are trash?
Yeah, there's dumb bare trash things. How I see things, yeah, especially when it comes to when a man has taken the piss out of a woman, do you know what I mean, and done certain things to make her feel less of a person. I feel like there's times that you need to talk about stuff. Like I feel like as women we've been suppressed for so long,
and
like
not to be able to say anything.
It's just like, well, you're as a woman we nurture, so it's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like you get over.
Have you ever been into a situation where like a guy, no names, like dated a guy and then you just felt like, you know what, I just want to go on Twitter and just hashtag his name, hashtag men are trash and at his name? Has a guy made you that mad to a point where you feel like shit, I need to tweet him?
You know what?
Hashtag it.
I've done it in direct. Ladies, sometimes you know when you want to express your feelings but you just don't know who to express it to. So one time I went on a rant, like I went on Twitter and I was doing the most. Obviously I didn't at him because me atting him is going to be atting my business as well. And I'm very confidential, like who I deal with, who I talk to. I feel like I've got to keep certain parts of me sacred. And when I did that, he messaged me like the next day, he's like, you think I don't know what you're on? Like, you think I don't know what you're on? And then that just reminded me that I can't make any man feel that, make me that vulnerable at the stage where I feel that I have to go to the internet.
Do you feel like women have taken it too far with the whole men and trash thing?
Yeah, like, if you're gonna do men are trash, always have examples. Don't just, do you know what I mean? Like, always have something to say to back it up. Yeah. In a sense, so if you're gonna cuss and get onto someone, by all means, who am I to tell you how to do it? But let me know what they've done. Don't just jump on it. These times you're in a happy relationship, your man's never disrespected you, your dad's never been, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know, so you just have to kind of know your position in life. If you do not feel like that, then don't say it. Don't do it just because all the influencers and all the popular women are saying it.
I feel like a lot of people tend to join the bandwagon.
Of course.
So they're in a situation where they're good, or they may have never been hurt the way some women have, or like they're literally in a good situation, but they feel like, you know what, because everyone's doing it, oh, let me go do it. I feel like some people are just doing it a bit too much. But some men are trash and deserve to live in a bin. They are trash. I'm not saying any names because I am happy right now. But moving forward, but I do feel like you're right. I do feel like some women do take it too far for Twitter, and I think it's pathetic. And
or just social media
and I think it gives men more
excuse them to keep on carrying on with their trash behavior because it's like you knew I was trash and you're still fucking with me. So why are you acting like you're surprised?
But then why do we as women, a lot of women, tend to go back to men who we call trash though?
I can only speak for myself because I don't know, like there's a lot of emotional stability. Like, you know, when you really love someone, it's not, you can't wake up and pick someone up and then drop them just like that, especially when you've invested time, energy, love, a lot of things into someone. You don't want to just see it just go away like that. And as a woman myself, personally, because I always feel like it's important to talk from my point of view, I feel like I'm amazing, I'm great, and I can change anyone. And I've come to that realization, you cannot change anyone that doesn't want to be changed. And it's just understanding that certain people's reactions to you or certain people's action is not a reflection of who you are as a person. So just because they treat you bad or not excusing their behavior, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It's them, and just continue being amazing, continue doing what you do, because there's always going to be that time that someone is going to appreciate you. But it's just life, and it's like life is full of a lot of ups and downs, full of a lot of hardships, and it's like, is that person worth it? That's it. Like, is that person worth going through all the bullshit for? And if he is or she, do your thing. We were literally just talking about Monikah Lee's street party. Oh, I know. 21st of June. Hey, I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm gonna party up. You need to. I feel like I want to create an event that people can celebrate their own success. Because I know at times that we get proper in our own shit and we're like, okay, what's the next? What is the next moment? What is the next goal? We don't. So Box Park, Shoreditch, 21st of June. Yeah. Monikah Lee Street. I kind of feel like talking about industry. Are you single? Who, me? Yeah. Bruv, I'm gonna put my number down there so you know what time. You don't need to. You actually really don't need to. No, I'm listening, but I am like dating a guy in the same industry actually. I did not date a guy in the same industry as me. I don't know, but he's trying to air out my business. I had dated someone in the industry before, and it was a joke. See, when other outside influences are involved, it's a whole different story. Like, do you know what I mean? When people drink, they become a different person. When people smoke, sometimes they become a different person. Sometimes for the best, sometimes for the worst. And for me, I wouldn't want to be in a predicament where put yourself in that position. Yeah, and then I don't want to feel like I have to overanalyze everything and overthink everything just because I might trust him, but I don't trust other girls. Actually, it got into a point where we're in a generation where like they will promote moving to a man or being in a relationship with a guy who is with a fiance or with a girlfriend. So that being said, and that's something that we see every single day, you're gonna have doubts at some point, and that's why it's difficult, because sometimes you need trust in a relationship, but it's so hard because how can you trust someone when you see all these things going on? So like, if I was with a guy that was maybe in the 9-to-5 job, doesn't really understand the industry, doesn't get it, it's mad because I've seen things on both sides. So dating a guy, cool, not in the industry, whatever. Me being out there snapping maybe with a J Hustle, Stormzy, not saying that I have snap with them, but just in case. Certain men see certain people as on such a different level. So do you know what I mean? Like I could be with you chilling with Blink Up, she like work with Blink. Someone looking on the outside will see them maybe on a whole like so high, is thinking, they might think, right, like if she's fucking decent, why does she wanna be with me on a level like that? Do you know what I mean? Like certain men have said to me that they will still sleep with a girl but have no feelings for the girl, they'll still love their girlfriend. So having that kind of mentality and you're a guy and you're still getting bare girls just moving to you left, right and centre, and you telling me you're not going to cheat? And especially certain women out there that would industry and anything. And what's work on your man, your man's dick and shit, knowing that the girl's probably pregnant at home. Some girls don't care. Especially when they're fame hungry. You have to like pinpoint, like there's certain women out there that when they want fame, they'll do anything and to get to where they have to get to. Don't get it twisted. If that's you and that's what you do in your line of work, but it's when it crosses path with my man, that's the problem. So many little things that you just have to be careful. You've got to know your lane and you've got to build a friendship. I feel that's so important. Do you know what's mad? I actually think like having a friendship with someone in a relationship with is like the most important thing. I've noticed that a lot of relationships that have lasted long, from what I've seen, this is my personal opinion, they've lasted a long time because they have a genuine friendship. Get over last, do you know what I mean? It's true. But no, but you know what, yeah? But the thing is like, but the thing, you can last and then get over it. Yeah. Whereas a personality, if his personality is banging, that's what's gonna draw you to him. Yeah. On top of obviously the sex. But I feel like personality is, I mean, it's just like, it's her. No, a friendship is really important, I can't lie to you. Convo towards you. No, I'm kind of happy
that like I've got you here as well. Like I want you to kind of like talk about what you've got coming up this year as well, because again you are a sick presenter.
Thank you.
You just had your talk with Monikah Lee, which is a talk show by the way, and it's not something that you watch online. You kind of go to the show and you kind of see loads of different people on the panel, speak about certain topics and stuff, and you get to talk on the mic. I felt every time I go to your shows I'm talking on the mic, like give me the mic.
I love it.
So like I feel like I'm too opinionated.
No, I love it. I feel like a lot of times, especially when you go to events, you have to listen to people, and it's amazing to listen to people, it's amazing to learn new things, but sometimes it's like you have a voice yourself, and I want you to be outspoken, like
express it.
We do a lot on YouTube and on Twitter. We have our Twitter fingers doing a lot, so come and say it with your chest.
I like
something to say.
I like that. It. What do you have coming up this year?
What do I
come up? I mean, girl, you got a lot though.
I know, I've got so many little things going on, but you see with me, I want to make sure that everything is solid proof. So I'm looking to do like a spin-off of Talks with Monikah Lee show, so that you have something to see online, not just waiting every other 4 months to see a show, because I try to do it every quarterly. So I want like maybe every other month, I've got a brunch going on. Do you know what I mean? I've got like events going on.
You don't invite me, I'll feel
no, you're gonna leave it.
I'll feel very
You'll be talking at the brunch. So
I'll try not to.
No, you'll be talking, like you'll be doing like a panel. I'm also.
We've done a deal. I don't talk on your show.
No, it's fine.
I'm just trying to support.
She'll be talking. She talks for free.
I do talk for free.
Shops with young women as well. So in the process of that, like there's so many little things. Like you know when just so many things going on, you're just literally just going along with the flow, and I'm just trying to be the best version of me, and just I'm hosting all the time. So you check my Instagram, doing shit with the hair.
Do you know, a lot of people will watch presenters online and will think, how the hell do you get so many jobs? Like I think a lot of aspiring presenters will think, how do you get so many jobs so easily? Like why? How are you so busy? So like, do you know what I mean? So what advice would you give other presenters, people that are trying to do their own talk show, people that are trying to host and stuff like that? What advice would you give them to start off their career?
Number one, I'll have to say God is good, because just because you can do something, it doesn't mean that everyone wants you to do it, or everyone's gonna like how you do it. So He's definitely allowed me to be in that position where I can. I started off doing free stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like I what did I do? I auditioned for Link Up TV, and people look at me like, you auditioned? I'm like, I auditioned. Do you know what I mean? I
smashed it though.
Thank you. I sourced opportunities myself. Like if I've got a friend having an event going, I'm like, yo, like do you have a host? Do you have a presenter? Can I come and do behind the scenes? What else did I do? It's just like connecting with people and friends, and then it becomes a natural, literally, becomes a domino effect, should I say. Once you start doing something and people see that you're doing things, people naturally start believing in you. And I went out and started my own content. So I went to Jamaica, I said I want to be a presenter and host, no one's taking me seriously. Went yard, bought my ticket, went there, and I started interviewing Beanie Man, Massacre, do you know what I mean, all the big artists out there. Came back, put my little stuff on YouTube, weren't getting no more than maybe how many likes or views, but people saw that I believed in myself. And then from there, like Link Up TV helps, and then I did a back chat behind the scenes, and that helped me up. So it's all about literally putting yourself out there, and then just keep grinding. The money won't come straight away, I'm telling you, and still I struggle with my worth because people don't understand it, but it's fine. Like it's a process, and I'll get there somehow, somewhere. Just need to get to the next level, and with that next level I know what I need to do to get there. But right now it's me and my girl. When it comes to my talk show, it's me and my girls, my girls that I grew up with, and my friends like you supporting. And it's the best way. Like literally everyone's running down the big boys and the big names. Don't get it twisted, they will come in handy, but you can't run them down when you're still crawling.
It's true. And what's amazing to see is that I feel like all of us are working really hard, and we're all going to grow and be at the top together. And I think when people have that mentality, not be so greedy, you'll soon realize that you don't need to be greedy to be I feel like we're all gonna make it. We all have a big enough space to make it.
And enjoy the process, okay? Don't follow all
people forget it.
Enjoy the process. There's a lot of people sometimes I see on Twitter like, "Rah, how can you be doing this for free?" It's like, if you don't know, if you're not great at your craft, but you're still learning your craft, how dare you expect someone to pay you some big amount of money?
It's usually someone from an outside point of view. So someone who isn't in the industry, who isn't doing that kind of stuff, they'll straight away say, why are you doing it for free? Not knowing that a lot of people need to start off for free to get to the following, to show how sick they are, to get the connection.
My first £100, I was like, yo, I'm getting top shop. I'm balling. I'm I'm like, yo, everyone's getting treated. But it just shows them, but you still have to be lenient in this game. Even though sometimes I might charge more, it all depends, it all fluctuates. You've got to know who to charge. You can't be charging like free, want to charge your brother down the road a whole heap of money. So I feel like grow with your wage, and that's the best way to do it. And yeah, you can always hit me up with advice, like it is free.
So what is your app for people to actually?
You can follow me on Monikah Lee on the Instagram, also Monikah Lee on Twitter. Facebook is really good tool to continue using, but I don't use it. But follow me.
I feel like she drops a lot of gems on Twitter. So follow her more on Twitter and her Instagram as well, because she does Instagram videos.
Monday motivation.
So I think that's a good place. But yeah, no,
thank you.
It's like my first, chat with wards. So I'm gonna have basically like loads of people come in. We're gonna talk about loads of different topics and stuff. So if you guys have any ideas whatsoever, any topic that you want me to talk about or who you want me to chat with, shout me and we can get it sorted.
I'm excited. Thank you so much.